Metro, don't trust you, I'm gonna.
What's up guys, so today I wanted to make a video on my Kanye West merchandise collection. I've been collecting for around a year and a bit now, so I wanted to make a video showcasing all the pieces I have, so let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so I suppose I'll start off with the one I'm wearing. This is the London long sleeve, which says I love you like Kanye loves Kanye on the back. This was one of my more recent pickups. I got it because I don't actually have a London piece from the pop-ups he did, because when he did the pop-ups I was actually in Boston at the time, so I managed to go to the Boston pop-up, so I'll show you that shirt in a minute. But yeah, that's the bag I got from the pop-up. I put this like black sheet of card in there, so it kind of looks cool on my wall there. Second of all, I want to show you the one piece I have from the St. Pablo tour. So out of all the merchandise Kanye did for the St. Pablo tour, by far my favourite piece was the Kim K tee. So I managed to get the Kim K long sleeve. Yeah, I really love the just huge print on the back there with Kim and Chloe playing tennis. Very like basic, just tour. And then you got the St. Pablo on the front there. I love this piece. I managed to buy it off a guy who went to a load of the LA shows, and yeah, it's really hard to get St. Pablo stuff in the UK because obviously he hasn't done the tour over here, so I paid around, altogether it was like £87 shipped to the UK, which was like really good, like, because I've been trying to get it off loads of people which want like 100 plus for it, which I just wasn't really down to pay. So yeah, I managed to get a really good deal for the Kim K long sleeve. The next two pieces I want to show you are actually officially licensed Kanye West merchandise, but they aren't from a tour or anything. It's like, let me just show you. So these two pieces I have here are they were like reproduced by companies, but they're officially licensed by Kanye's licensing team or whatever. So the first one is this one, which is a reprint of the glow in the dark tour design. So you've got the Kanye bear on the front with the glasses from the Stronger video, and then I have this one also. I'm not sure what this design is from, if it was from a tour or anything, but it's just this crown. I think it may be something to do with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, that kind of design. But this one's just got Kanye West, and same as the other one, the blue one, it says Kanye West merchandise in the back of the collar there. But yeah, these aren't any official thing from tours, they were just reprinted. So I don't know if anyone else has these. Tell me where they're from, because my girlfriend got them from somewhere, I don't really know. So my next piece I actually got from Kanye's website. But yeah, this is the Paris long sleeve Kanye dropped on his website, which says, "What if we fucked at this Vogue party" on the back, which is like, I don't know, when I've worn it people have been like, "Oh, do you not feel like uncomfortable wearing that in public?" But I don't really care. It's just a sick, I thought it was one of the sickest pieces that got dropped at the Paris pop-up shop. So yeah, I really like it. I wear it quite a lot, I don't really care. The fact that it says a bad word on the back, I just think it's a sick piece and one of my favourite pieces in my collection. So yeah, that's the Paris long sleeve. Okay, so the next piece I'm going to show you is the shirt I actually got from the Boston pop-up shop. So quick backstory, I was working at a summer camp, and it was mad coincidence, but when the day we finished the summer camp, it was like the next day, Kanye was doing the pop-up shop in Boston. So me and my friend Phil, we woke up early, got in the queue for the pop-up. We were waiting there for like 5-6 hours. The shop opened like 2 hours late. It was a mad experience. Here's a picture of us at the pop-up, it was a really cool experience. But yeah, it was mad. They were only letting in like 10 people at a time, so we weighed it out, but this is the shirt I got. Yeah, it's got the Boston printed diagonally across the front, and it's just the basic we on an ultralight beam, this is a God dream. I did kind of want the I Feel Like Pablo one, which was the same price as this, but at the Boston pop-up it was like printed on this like fluorescent orange, which isn't really wearable with most outfits on it. You can't, like, because white is easy to pull off, but fluorescent orange is a little bit harder to pull off, so I thought this was much more wearable than the orange one. But yeah. Okay, so this next piece is one of my rarer finds, which I'm really proud of. So this is basically a shirt from Kanye and Jay-Z's Watch the Throne tour they did. So yeah, it's got this sick print on the front with Kanye and Jay-Z mirrored. So you got the Eiffel Tower, and then yeah, just Kanye and Jay-Z printed, reflected on. So it's like basically the Niggas in Paris video, which it has on the back. So it says NIP, which obviously stands for Niggas in Paris, and then on the sleeves you've got Jay-Z, and obviously on the other sleeve KW for Kanye West. So yeah, this is one of my favourite pieces I've managed to get into my collection. Super sick. Watch the Throne European tour. Got this in a large. It actually like fits a bit smaller on me, but still get a lot of wear out of this. Really cool piece. Very rare. I really don't see a lot of Kanye's older tour merch about. So yeah, that was a really lucky find for me. This next piece I'm showing you is the first Pablo merch I ever got, and it's by far my favourite piece. It's actually the I Feel Like Pablo red long sleeve. This, I actually bought this from a guy who was at the Madison Square Garden show. I paid quite a lot for this, but you see it's got the We On an Ultralight Beam, This Is a God Dream print on the back. And yeah, this is just my favourite. When I saw Kanye was actually wearing it while he was doing the whole album playing sesh, I was just like, oh, I really want that piece. So I'm really pleased I have this in my collection. It's by far my favourite piece out of all the Pablo merch that I have. By far, for me as a collector of Kanye's merchandise, the hardest stuff to get hold of is the Yeezus tour merch. Unfortunately, I wasn't like mad into Kanye when he did that tour, otherwise I would have gone to it and got loads of merchandise, because in my opinion that's like the sickest merch he's ever done throughout his career. But yeah, I was lucky enough to find this piece, and yeah, I'm super happy about it, because out of all the merch, like the Yeezus tour and obviously the Pablo stuff is like the most faked stuff. So you see, I managed to get it down to a T where I just know what's fake and what's legit. But yeah, finding legit Yeezus merch for a good price is very difficult. But I managed to get hold of this one piece, which is the Yeezus like skull and rose design, and this is actually from his Australia tour. So on the back you've got Yeezus and then the cities he was in and his tour which he did in 2014. So yeah, this is probably my rarest piece I have in my collection, just because Yeezus stuff is super hard to find and get for a good price. So yeah, this is like my grail piece in my collection. So finally I want to show you the first piece I ever got, which was at Glastonbury Festival in 2015. The funny thing about this piece is, like, I wasn't massively into Kanye when I was at the festival. I just kind of like got into his music because I was already into rap and stuff. But yeah, so I was kind of hyped to see him, and then I was like, I walked past like the merch like shop bit where they sell merchandise for the festival and other acts that are there, and I saw the hoodie and I was like, oh, I reckon I should get that. And the price of it was £50, which I thought was absurd at the time, but reflecting on it now, it's just like, it was such a steal, because I've paid more than that for some of the pieces in this collection, which aren't even near as good as quality as this is. But yeah, it is the Kanye West Glastonbury Hoodie, and he's got the huge Yeezus print on, I can hold it, the Yeezus print on the back. Kanye West, Worthy Farm, Pilton, Somerset, Saturday, June 27th, 2015, and in Glastonbury. This is in fact like a really rare piece in terms of trying to get it if you weren't there, because I've only ever seen like a couple being sold since I've gotten into Kanye merch and stuff. The sick thing about this piece is that it's actually printed on a Champion hoodie, so it's actually really good quality. And yeah, it's got the same print on the front, just a bit smaller, just on the chest there. But yeah, I wear this all the time. It's by far my favourite piece in my collection. And yeah, so that wraps up my Kanye West merchandise collection video thus far. I do want to make another one next year when I will hopefully have a lot more pieces in my collection. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and comment below if you have any different pieces to me. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.
Perfect.